So you can compare the size of machines before the modifications and after the modifications. This one is the original size. That is the original Z-400 CNC-STEP router machines controller. What we see here is the finished stepper motor controller box, and this is the front panel, main switch. Another switch is for the 4th and 5th axis power supply, and here is the toggle switch for the relay controls of the spindle and coolant. And this will be explained later. Emergency stop. There are series of black color plug here. 4 of them are the stepper motor plugs. These 4 pieces, and of 4 pieces, 2 pieces of them is a X-axis. Since it's a dual stepper motor X-axis drive, and this is the Y, this is the Z, and this is the limit switch for the stepper motors. Here is the extra one, and you can see there is a lot of plug and switch on this box. This is a multifunctional and versatilized control box. These two, one is the 4th axis, one is the 5th axis stepper motor, and this plug is the limit switch of the 4th and 5th axis. This black color one is a pendulum for control all the axes, and this one is for the 2 changes. And you can see the CNC router machine here. You can see there are pendulum here, and inside the machines there is a 4th axis and 5th axis, and there is on the front there is black color covers. This is the 2 changes, and you can see there is a desktop computer underneath, and this space is for the allocation of the stepper motor control box. And there is a extra turning knob here and switch here. When this toggle switch turn on, the 4th axis, that's the vertical one, will be controlled by this knob. When this knob turning clockwise, the speed will be increased. It will generate the pulse here inside this circuit instead of the pulse from the Mark 3. When put down, it will control by Mark 3 as normal, and this is for turning lathe on the workpiece use. And you can see when turn on the 5th axis and 4th axis, these lamps will turn on. And now seeing the back side of the machine of the box is a little bit difficult. This is the main power supply pump. And here is the smooth stepper. This is the internet tapped, and you can see the LED blinking, and this is LAN wire with a desktop computer. And these two AC plug is for, one is for spindle and one is for coolant. And here is the 5V DC supply for this breakout port. And here is the cooling fans, ventilation. And there is a extra socket here. This socket is for the connection of the cables to the panel on the monitor. You can see the CNC router has an individual panel board here. There is a emergency stop and the coolant bomb, control the flow rate, toggle switch, and there is a wacom section here. So this is the wacom duct, and you can see there is a coolant pipe here. They are controlled through this lead wire to the controller box. You can see here the 6-axis screen page. And the pendulum is located here. You can see it hang on there and easily is accessed by the hand. And move the x-axis. Y-axis, Z-axis, here the C-axis. You can see the truck is rotating, and the train end, the B-axis. Sorry, here this knob. I can turn on the spindle and turn it off by M4 and M6, M5. As well as the coolant. M9. Alright, I can turn on that. Sorry, I can turn on the power there. Okay. M8. Coolant on. And M9 is cooling off. And there is the Z axis setter here. So when I turn on Z, and it is hit, then it will stop. Move on to see the inside constructions of the electronic board. Open it. You can see this circle shaped Toro transformer. This is the actually this controller box is a series upgrades or modifications of a CNC-STEP, the German made router machines electronic box. And before you do any modification on it, you must fully understand the original circuit board's functions and circuit diagrams. And there is a little bit complicated for the emergency stop or the relay functions circuits, and there is some lead wires to connect between these two boards. These two boards are original boards, and there is no seal screen marking on the board, so you know nothing on it. You must trace all the circuits from the supplier's menu. And this Toro transformer is the original one. It supplies the powers for this XYZ stepper driver. And later on I add the 4th and 5th axis stepper driver here. I add a separators transformer here, this one, and also the regulator here, the capacitor filtering here, and you can see, and let me turn it off first for the safety, and unplug the main supply. You can see the cooling fan here, the ventilation through this inlet. You see the inside there is the vent here. Air will suction from here and go through here, and come out. And this right hand side is the additional one, and DIY by me. Of course, the circuit board is bought from some company, and under the flat cable or ribbon cable, there is a dedicated smooth stepper. You can see here there are 3 sockets here for 3 parallel ports. I named it 1, 2, and 3. Here, this one is 3. And for the first parallel port come out, it go to this breakout board. This breakout board, and this is the main breakout boards for all the 5th axis. It can do with 6 axis, but now I connect 5 axis on here, and also the limit switch for them. Here is the limit switch. This row is for 6 axis, but I connect 5 axis here, 5 axis here. And for the 2nd and the 3rd parallel ports, you go to this breakout board here. You can see there are 2 bunches of lead wire here for port 1 and port 2. You can see here. The second port, the first port here, the second port here, go to this pendulum, and the 3rd port here, go to the 2 changers here. I said before, these 2 are the 4th and 5th axis, and this one is the limit switch for the 4th and 5th axis. And these are the stepper driver for the 4th and 5th axis. This is the original power supply regulator, capacitor, filter. Thank you for your watching.